what is there not to love about writing, right? If you're working on a scene and it just works, you just know it has the right impact, the right emotional core, it is transporting the themes and ideas perfectly. Well, almost perfectly, there's nothing perfect, but it's just the greatest thing ever when scenes like this come out of the flow. When you are writing, that you can dive deep into the world of the story you are writing, living with those characters when it's carrying you away. And that's just the best thing about it. And sometimes you just don't have that kind of control over how the story is going to develop itself, because it naturally has a will of its own, and that's a good thing. But yeah, I very much enjoy being with those characters and in this world, just living a little. It's not very different for us writers than for readers. And if you got a scene like this that takes you into the dream, and somebody will read it one day and feel the same about it, then there is this connection formed. And I find that so fascinating about it. Even though you never speak to each other in person, maybe that's ultimately what I want. Finding understanding and giving other people the opportunity that they find themselves in the story. I'm always wondering, when I get rather emotional about some scenes, if somebody will feel the same. The hope of any artist, I think, that the emotions we put into it, or the emotions we feel while doing the craft, that they will carry over to the ones who are going to engage with it. Because when writing, I get the feeling that I come in contact with myself on a very deep level. The subconscious becomes conscious when words are put onto the page. You're kind of explaining your thoughts and feelings and experiences to yourself, in a way, overcoming problems, trauma maybe. And I'm no exception to that, I think. No, I'm not. That's why it's so deeply personal to do writing, or art in general. I guess when all these things come together, then you maybe have something to say, something to share. Important to you, and then someday maybe important to others. You just have to reach them, which is the greatest difficulty. But you need to put yourself out there, because the worst thing you can do is staying inside. Anyway, still got much to do. You too, maybe. And how about we get things going again for today? Just a little. See ya.